Do I have the energy right now to do this? No, but am I gonna do it anyway? You betcha. Hello and welcome to this little corner of the internet. My name is Melody. Today I am decluttering my accessories. I really shouldn't be filming this late at night, but I really wanted to get to this. So just like before with my other decluttering videos, I'm gonna sort things into 3 categories, being keep, get rid of, or probation, which just means that I'm gonna take note of being kind of on the fence about it and come back to it later in the year to decide. Additionally, I will be taking note of things that need to be fixed and fixing them in the course of this video. First up is this pair of sunglasses, which I kind of feel like I just want to keep on this whole time because my ring light is so bright. Do I wear these frequently? No. But do I really like them? Yes. So I'm gonna keep them. I'm fairly certain I've had this one since middle school. I've seen it go out of style and then come back in style. That's how long I've had this. I really like this, but navy's just not a color that comes naturally to me to wear. I'm literally wearing navy right now. Are those cherubs on? I really like this. I am gonna put it on probation. This is my Teen Titans belt. This is another belt that I think is so cool, but I just don't wear it. Does this even fit anymore?
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
I am gonna have to put this on probation. This is cute, but I think I can part with it. This is just a ribbon that probably should not be hanging up with my belts, but I kind of wear it as a belt, like with dresses. I think that's an organization problem, not a decluttering problem. This one barely fits, but it's so pretty. And it goes with a lot of things. I got this plain black leather belt for $1 at my nearest thrift store. It's the one I wear almost every day. This is another braided belt. It looks like the cheap kind that comes with a dress or something, but I think that dress is long gone. I'm just not feeling it anymore with this one. I've been hanging on to this one because I thought it was pretty cool. The buckle is really beautiful. It feels a little bit Santa Claus-y, kind of an intense buckle. Oh, and I almost forgot, I also have this corset belt. I think it's so cool. I hardly ever have occasion to wear it, but I really like it, so it's not going anywhere. I have these 3 bandanas that I've had since I was a kid. This scarf, I don't think I've ever worn it. I just think it's so pretty. It's all shimmery and gold and has pretty flowers on it. I also have this little silk scarf that it's not a hand-me-down from my mom. I think I kind of like accidentally ended up with it in my possession. So I don't have these next few scarves with my winter items just because these are more like accessory scarves, even though I would probably only wear them in the winter, but I don't have them with my winter things because my winter scarves are different somehow. I don't know. Let's deal with this hot mess. I think this needs to go, which kind of makes me sad. This screams I'm stuck in 2012. Also, I have no reason to be wearing sugar skulls. Let's be real. I think I like this just because I like spooky season. These are all pashmina scarves. I don't know that this color gray suits me that much, but I do like it. I'm pretty sure I also kind of unintentionally ended up with this from my mom's house. I think she might have been using this to like cover up the keyboard that we had in the living room, and I probably was just like,
that's pretty, I want to wear it.
Sorry, Mom. This plain one, I don't think I like it that much. It's kind of, a little too close to my skin tone. This one's a very colorful pashmina scarf. Oh, it has a lot of pilling. I think this one might have also been a decoration at my mom's house that I took to wear. I'm so sorry. But also you're not getting it back. I recently made this little detachable collar from a blouse. Okay, and then I have so many hair scarves and scrunchies, and I don't think I'm gonna get rid of any of them. I made this one, but it's a little flaccid. I think this one can go. I might salvage the fabric, not that there's like much to salvage. I made this one. Okay, I have 3 floral hair scarves. I like all of them. A plain black one, 2 paisley ones. I don't want to get rid of any of my hair scarves right now because they are like my favorite lazy girl hair hack. Because I feel like just a half up pony's kind of boring, but then if you pop a hair scarf on it, suddenly it's like, wow, you put in effort. Yeah. Moving on to hats. And again, I have not included winter hats. You know, there's a lot of accessories that kind of are like, the line is blurred between whether they're a seasonal item or just an accessory. Got a baseball cap from my college and my denim baseball cap that I wear quite frequently. Got 2 slouchy beanies. I think I've had this one for at least 8 years. For some reason this past winter I bought a beret. I don't know how to wear this thing correctly. I'm not sure that I'll actually wear it. This was an impulse purchase the summer after I graduated college that I do not regret 1 cent. Freaking amazing hat. This doesn't go with most of my winter things, but I want to keep it as a costume hat. My beach hat that I thrifted, so freaking cute. And this very cliche hat I got from Target. But again, I like it, so I'm not getting rid of it. Did Pinterest trends in 2015 wear this hat out completely? Kinda, yeah, but I don't care. This little handbag. It is very cute. The only thing is it's so small, I can't even fit my wallet in it. I want to just take out these threads here, just that might let the bag open fully. I use this bag all the time. Same with this one. And both of these I got at the thrift store many years ago. I just thrifted this last year, but I think what I don't like about it is this dumb bow. I really like this bag, but it's really hard to use. The narrowness of it makes it really hard to fit a wallet in there. I quite like this bag. I actually just swapped out the chain. The chain was part of a belt that I got at the thrift store. It's like a super dark green, which I love. I don't need to say anything about it. You have eyeballs. You can see how cool it is. I got this little crossbody bag in South Africa many years ago, but I just don't use it anymore. I might get rid of this one. It's hard because I like attached those memories to it, even though I have tons of other stuff from that trip to remember it by. This is one of my favorite bags. I got this for $10 at a thrift store sometime in high school. This is pretty tarnished, so I think I'm gonna clean this. I love this. This is my other basic fancy bag if I ever need to dress up. Goes with just about any fancy outfit I would put together. And then I got this little tiny coin purse at the thrift store. Oh my gosh, every video that I say thrift store, I stumble on it. Oh, it's more busted than I thought. Okay, well, I can fix that. That needs to be cleaned.
And so does this.
This is one of my favorite bags. I made this myself in high school and it is lined. It has a little inside pocket. There are lots of little holes and places where the denim has started to come apart. She needs a little TLC, so this is gonna go in the mend pile. I don't know why, but over the summer I just decided I wanted a little backpack and this one has been great. I really like this purse. It's a cute little summery purse. Oh, what is this? You know what, I'm gonna repurpose this little doohickey for something else. This I got this past year. Oh, what's in here? Do I have stuff in here? I have a Band-Aid and floss. Okay, that can stay in there. I just felt like it would be good to have kind of like a grown-up larger purse. Usually I use that denim tote bag, but sometimes that's too casual. A backpack. Another backpack, a weekender bag, a really busted tote bag. Actually, I think I'll use this for work. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting I have this. This was a hand-me-down. This is like a kooky grandma purse, and that is entirely the direction I'm going with my life. So I think this was the original strap, but I don't like it, so I'm gonna cut this off and just use this strap. This just reminds me of a football. I don't like it.
Pigskin.
And my little drawstring backpack that was one of my first videos. You should not check it out because I guarantee that's more cringy than even this, if you can imagine it. I've been wanting to change the bottom of it. I salvaged like a thicker material from a previous work bag that was busted and had to be thrown away, and I want to put that on the bottom so that this is sturdier, because right now it's just real floppy. And lastly, I'm gonna go through my seasonal items. I decided I'm not gonna go through costumes. I actually already went through costumes recently, so I don't even know why I brought out this bin. For symmetry, probably will not narrate every single one because I don't need to. This is Charles's hat, but I'm gonna wear it.
Wow.
Okay, honestly, these fingerless gloves should really go in costumes. I don't think I would actually wear these like in earnest. This is a great look. Okay, I think the only thing I need to deal with from the seasonal bin is this. Okay, I'm taking these off. They're getting in the way. This bikini top. This is so old. I've already had to repair it where this part broke. Now the straps are starting to dry rot at the ends, but only at the very end. The elastic is fine throughout, it's just at the ends. I think all I need to do for this one is just trim the elastic. So I do have to confess, I already decluttered my jewelry and my makeup without you. I'm sorry. You know, I had the urge, I had to get it done. But I can show you how I have that organized now because I think it looks very nice and I'm very happy with it. Insert that clip here. So here is my little vanity setup with my jewelry and my makeup. This is where I get ready every day. Like I said, I already went ahead and decluttered those things so I can just show you how I have them organized. Hanging earrings are up here. I keep necklaces on this stand. This little thing here we bought on our honeymoon and I use it to keep our wedding rings overnight when we're not using them. Out in the center here I have just makeup that I use on a fairly regular, if not daily basis. I recently started closing this jewelry box instead of leaving it open just because I don't want my stuff to accumulate too much dust. But there's all my costume rings and earrings. Pretty much 99% of my jewelry is costume jewelry and I don't care. I'm okay with that. In this bin here's where I keep extra makeup. In the back are some costume accessories and sponges. Oh yeah, I gotta show you the drawer of the vanity. And then in the drawer here, I'm so happy with how this looks. So as you can see, I just have it divided into a bunch of little boxes for different hair accessories. These are bracelets. I use a little jar to keep, actually this is a moonshine jar. I use a little moonshine jar to keep my bobby pins. And then this little honey jar has rubber bands. These are actually not even hair rubber bands. These are from when I get crickets for my tarantula, and they always wrap the bag with a rubber band. These are extra nose rings that I pretty much never use. I just think it looks really cute. But now let's get to mending some of the items that need it, starting with the fixes that only need scissors. Like I mentioned, all this bikini top needed was for the couple inches of dry rotted elastic at the ends to be snipped off. Problem solved. Likewise with this tiny purse, simply cutting off the decorative threads on the sides fixed the space issue immediately. Now it opens fully and is actually, you know, functional. For this bag, the ugly original strap was super easy to cut off as well, and the alternate strap simply clips on. To clean the tarnish off of this purse strap, I started by placing it in a glass bowl lined with aluminum. I filled the bowl with hot, but not boiling water, then dumped in a small amount of baking soda. This method is pretty harsh, so don't use it on any fine jewelry or softer metals. After rubbing it dry with a cloth, I still wasn't satisfied with the results, so I used this polish that Charles uses for his belts. It's a lot messier, but works so much better. To remove the ugly bow on this purse, I thought I could go through the top of the lining, but quickly realized that this would also detach the zipper, and I didn't want to deal with reattaching it. So I pulled the lining inside out and went through the seam at the bottom. I could then access the back of the bow fixture, which simply needed to be unscrewed to remove it. This does now leave me with 3 little holes to cover, so I'm thinking I'll embroider flowers or something over it later. And lastly, I had to have a come to Jesus moment with myself about the fact that unless I wanted this video to take another week to make, I'd have to fix these 2 bags later. The fixes and alterations I want to do for these are a little more involved than I currently have time for, so if you do want to see what I end up doing with them, you'll just have to follow me on Instagram. See what I did there? Totally seamless plug, not weird at all. I didn't get rid of as many things as I thought I would. That seems to happen a lot. But I also don't plan on bringing in any more accessories, so there's some things that'll probably wear out and have to be gotten rid of soon anyway. That doesn't matter. It is way later than I should be up. Okay, thanks for watching, bye! So I'm gonna try to get through this quickly so that Additionally, I already decluttered my jewelry.